Beats. Sleepless Beats.
Shout out to my brethren still. Shout out to Ted. How you guys doing today? What's going on, Ted? What's going on still? Sunday, sister? How art thou? We doing good? Love you, baby sister. Good to see you. Yeah, let's do this. But man, I got such a sore foot from the other day, man. Going out doing a super hike really got me. I can't hardly stand, man, on this sore toe, man. I got a wicked sore toe out of nowhere. And I can hardly even stand, man. So I'm roughing it today. Big love. chicken bullfrogs. Who's with us then? Shout outs to you. Anybody? Respect out there to my brethren, Mr. SYA, Mr. La Vie, still in ya? Been a long time since we've seen our brethren still. How is everybody out there? Thank you, Mosh. What a wicked jam you put down, man. We're gonna get to it, it's in the playlist. Shout outs to you. Big old love and respect. We're just trying to get our warm-ups on. We're 12 minutos into it. How's the mix? Anybody? Sister, how's your mix? bad. I kind of fumbled through that one. Big love out there to each and every one of you, though. Thank you, Still. Thank you, Hit. Shout out to Randy Jean. Shout out to Ted. Shout out to Mosh. Man, I got a really painful front toe right now. My bad, brother. I started reading right in the middle of that rip. All those kind words, thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate you, man. Hey, man, God bless you, Hit. Thank you, Mosh. Listen, I got everybody lined up in the playlist today. Mosh's new one. We're gonna play Randy Jean and Hit's Jam too. Shout outs to you guys, man. I surely hope y'all know I respect you and appreciate the support y'all give me. Big love and respect out there. Let's do this. They love you, my sister. God bless you, beautiful. Shout out to the 1700 Lurks.
Sleepless.
with me then. But I got nothing but the maddest respect. Going out for you then, anybody with me? I certainly don't know who's with me, unless you got a set of supers. Dwight Bailey! There goes my big brother Dwight! Please show my man some love. Shout outs to you guys, Young and Dwight and Ted and Diesel. What's going on, Diesel? Mosh, big love out there. We're just getting barely our warm up on. We ain't been playing a half hour barely. I will tell you, I have no idea who in the ever-loving world, but I will give you nothing but love and respect.
Are you sure? You tend to exaggerate.
Hit, Mosh, Diesel 9, where's my brother Diesel? Shout out to Patistically, shout out to Jeff Miller, Hippie, Dave's not here, man. Sunshine Archer and Posey Vault. Shout out to you guys. Let's go, Mosh, I'm doing it right now. Let's put it down. Copped a blister the other day from walking, and now this pain is like somebody sticking a 12-inch needle into my toe. It is so bad. I've never had no pain like this. Shout out Face. Big love out there to you. respect. How we doing out there, Face? Big love out to Hit. Boy, that old boy's a super producer, just like Mosh, just like Brethren Kahana. Shout out to that old boy Kahana. He's been hiding today. Shout outs to him. Big Sunday love out there to each and every one of you. All my sisters, shout out to that old boy Mosh SY, the real master cylinder. That old boy is truly the master cylinder. Shout outs to somebody. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I don't feel like a scum anymore. Y'all ready? Let's do this then. Shout outs to my big brethren. Oh man, they got us. Who's with me? Shouting out. I must give a big old super duper shout outs to my big brethren Kahana. We have got to give that old boy a little Lizzie up. Shout out to Mosh and Gozy. Appreciate you guys. Y'all ready? to that beautiful girl, Mrs. Jean.
Hi, Randy. Hang loose. We're getting ready to drop you.
Where is our sister Randy Jean? Shout out to our sister Randy. She got mad respect.
Hi, who's with us? Anybody? Really? Wow. Randy Jean, what's happening, sister? I heard you've been doing a mess load of hair lately. That's awesome. I hope you're bringing down some big dough, sister-in-law. Shout out to Nesmeline Lovers, Camp G-May, Half Dead Geezer, Lynn Over 50, and Fantabulous Dell Music, Pole Vault, Zayla B, Marquesi, how about Ali Patches? Mark Devereaux, Lower Michigan Jimmy Boy, Pogie Boys, Mary, Falcon Blueser. Alright, what happened to my sister Randy J? Ann Dumont, Armored Sweaty, Armored Sweatpants, AINDism, Ben Toll, Johnny Small Pepper, Sunshine Archer, Gary Hubs, OG Brandy Brand, Kingzilla, Wago, Mr. Wago, Howard, Loris, Liliana Bordeaux, Franks, Terzo, Scully Pop, Dwight Bailey. Where in the heck is Randy? Val Bott, Grandma Lynn, Mountain Rain, One Love, D9, Davida Lane, Tommy Grill, Riani. Are you serious? How do we lose Randy? Well, for some reason my sister ain't on the... I guess she been gone for a minute. What's going on? Damn! Oh, my brother Damn will be in the house as well now. Shout outs to you. It's been a minute since my brethren ran. Been wise shout outs. I don't even think it's gonna come up under Randy Jean. No, I knew it wouldn't. What in the world, man? Why does this have to happen to me? This ain't no Randy Jean, damn it. Shout outs to you. Well, I'll tell you what, Randy, I have no idea why. You are always at the top of my list, and for some reason now, I'm gonna have to do a deep dive to get your jams up. Anyways, let's get on with the jams. Big old, you guys get by Brandy Jean's channel,
The Mazda CX-50 Hybrid.
These are just people y'all need to get by. Check out their music. They're definitely big. Hey, Big Kevin in the house too. Sorry, Kevin. Sam, Randy Jean, Young Hit. Yeah, what a nightmare, man. Just trying to bring up my sister's jam and nothing. Anyways, what's been going on with you, fam? Big old love and respect out there to you guys.
out to my sister Rantistically. What's happening, family? Y'all doing good? Big old shout outs to my sister Randy. Hopefully y'all's doing good out there.
999 on the beat.
Shout outs.
Out there to my sister Lipstick, and shout out to my sister Zayla. We got Dell in the house as well. Good to see you, Mr. Dell. It's been a while. How you doing, family? Big old love and respect out there to him. Who else?
Want to get the most
Man,
out
I
of
got a very seriously wounded Orphicles toe. It's killing me. Shout out, thank you, sister.
Thank you so much for those kind words.
I truly appreciate it, I really do. I cannot believe I got such a rooper rotor on this. Let's make it sing out there for Lipstick and my sister Lynn. Shout out to Young. You know what I just thought about something? I could get Randy Jean up right now. What a foolio I am. I'm sorry, Randisticles Jean. I had a way to get your jam up right now, and like an idiot, I didn't do it. Alright, let's get our sister Randisticles Jeans up now. I should be able to get her. Let's see here. We might be able to pull up our sister's jam right now. There it goes. Where's our sister Randisticles Jean? She surely better be here. I got a rap.
Stack it up, then get paid. 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 Don't have cash, don't get paid. No pay, go away.
Where's that girl, Randy Jean? She better not split it.
Bring it up and get paid.
Randy Jean.
Shake that ass. Ain't no shade in a pimp ass. Get that cash, while the streets last. Eating that food, making my fast. Debit cards, get no pass. Cause we talking about that cash. You can't put it in money slips or trash bags. If it fits, give me it in 50s and bins. Driving that black beat. We all about them Benjamins. No only fans, it is what it is. We all stand on business. Shaking that ass and getting paid. Money guns is on the way. Up that pole and dripping away. We all's getting paid. Make it bang, cash is on the way. Stack it up, then get paid. 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 Ain't got no money, it's no money. Don't laugh now, that shit funny. Time is ticking, it's too late, money. Can't stand the man, gotta be broke money. When it comes to the cash flow, I could be an asshole. Pass no money, falling on the damn floor. 253, we stacked it up. Monopoly money, buy you anything you ask for. Let's go, no window shopping in the store. Hardcore, liquor, top shelf, nothing more. Fancy cars, bright lights, I was made for this store. Breaking hearts and busting signs like the bottom, now I'm at the top. Blowing cash, no ditty, stack it up to the ceiling. Broke niggas, eating pillars, money long, 2 bills. Back to cash, no fillers, no flat, no stack. Broke bitch, no bag, run fast, me on your ass. Stack it up, then get paid. 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 Stack it up, then get paid.
Right on. What a sweet rip by our sister. That was our sister Randisticles Jean. She didn't even stay around long enough to get her rip dropped. Shout outs to her though. We got nothing but love for her out there. And Young Hit, they family. Shout out Zé La Vie. Lipsticks afritos, besitos y abrazo. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, man. I truly appreciate you guys. I wish my foot didn't hurt. Shout out to Mosh. I gotta drop Mosh's too. Mosh's new one's coming up. It's a wicked jam. Matter of fact, let's go to Mosh's right now while he's in the chat. We are gonna drop Mosh's new one. This thing really, really talks like nobody's business. You guys are gonna like this new jam. I kid you not. Here we go. This old boy calls this Hustle All Day. Shout out, big bro. Y'all, this is Mosh SY to the A. Show him some love, would you?
Papa, what the
Hustle all day for these dollars. These bitches on the line, cause they know I stack cars. Damn,
Oh, yeah.
for these dollars. These bitches on the line, cause they know I stack cars. Damn, I hustle all day for these dollars. These bitches on the line, cause they know I stack cars. Damn, I hustle all day for these dollars. These bitches on the line, cause they know I stack cars. Damn,
It seems these demons catching me when I be slipping. I ain't sleeping, I'm just dipping in the money bag, babe. Yeah. There's money on the table, that's food up on the plate. There's money in the Duffy bag, I try to double every day. I'm one of the big AKs, you better believe what I been. Bust you best to be about my way. Hey, yeah, I wake up every day just to go to the bank. I feel like Mr. Scrooge, cause I don't care what they think. Just took a swim in the sea and I roll me up some thing. And then I booga. You can call me Tank. Hey yo, hit this hookah. My people be about pay. Yeah, we need that cushy. Respectfully, I made it.
hustle all day for these dollars. These bitches on the line, cause they know I stack cars.
Oh, yeah,
I hustle all day for these dollars. These bitches on the line, cause they know I stack cars. Yeah, I hustle all day for these dollars. These bitches on the line, cause they know I stack cars. Yeah, I hustle all day for these dollars. These bitches on the line, cause they know I stack cars. Yeah,
40 with me where I roam. She like to worry about me, but she know I'm coming home. So never worry, baby. But out, we cut out the problem. No doubt, I ain't worried about it, obvious. There's no trusting nobody by code. It's only a problem if he's a hoe. I come from the bros, trust me, I know. I got a problem, let it be known. I do this alone, there ain't a clue. My DNA, Al Capone. My IPA is off the dome. I'm NBA, I'm hitting home. Yeah.
That old boy
I
is
love
making
you.
up school.
I love you. Yeah. I love you.
hustle all day for these dollars. These bitches on the line, cause they know I stack cars. Damn, I hustle all day for these dollars. These bitches on the line, cause they know I stack cars. Damn, I hustle all day for these dollars. These bitches on the line, cause they know I stack cars. Damn, I hustle all day for these dollars. These bitches on the line, cause they know I stack cars.
Mr. Deuce Vault.
Papa, what
Yo, that is Mosh to the SWYA, the super cylinder. Y'all had better ask somebody. That old boy is ill. I kid you not. This dude's new rips are incredible. That was awesome, Mosh. I really do like that jam. What's happening, the Roos? Show love, man. Big love out there. Our brethren just dropped, man. That was such a sweet little rip. Who's with me? Anybody? Come on, man. I'm fixing to make this thing sing. Y'all ready? My foot hurts.
Fancy looking
I can
future
tell you
prop.
right now, I got a pain in my foot like nobody's business, but I'm still gonna rip. Shout outs to you, big brother. I appreciate you dropping the sweet jams too, man. Young Hit and them didn't stay around long enough.
Well, he had to go back to work.
Shout outs to them though. We still got their business played out there. Cause we got love for them. Shout outs. Who else is with us? Big love to the 1600 Super Lurks. Shout out to Jeff Millett, Hippie, Frank Terzo, Gary Hubbs. Who else, man? Jorge Echevarria, Armored Sweaty. Let's do this. Too many to remember, man. Stony Baker MD. Where's Willie? Where's Willie Desert Kingpin? Willie! We miss you, Willie!
equivalency of about 3 miles. And so I got this blister on my 4th toe. And I'm telling you, it rubs against the other toe. And so nothing I do, it's so painful. It's like, and then I think it's even getting infected. I put some antibiotic and a Band-Aid on it, but man, overnight, this thing is so painful, family. I can hardly walk on it. Anyways, it's all good. I'm not complaining. Let's do this.
Obrigada. Thank you so much. Thank you, Del. Thank you, Marxisticles. All of you guys, you are absolutely far too kind. Thank you so much from the bottom of my Hisley heart. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are family to me. Thank you so much. Let me put out a few rips for you guys. Hopefully these will sing. Let's do it. Let me make it sing out there. Y'all ready? Ready? Thank you, baby. Ready? Woo! Woo! Big shout out to my brother Del. OG Raymond, Lipstick, and Del, thank you guys so much. I truly am trying to bring you guys out some sweet riffs, man. I ain't even done a few squizzies either. My
Try
knees,
getting Santa
and now it's my foot and my knees, man, guys. I'm falling apart. The more I try to take care of myself, the more I fall apart. Can anybody tell me about that? Why it is the more I try to take care of myself, the more I fall apart? Brandy, that's even with prayers too. That's with being good with God, and I'm still falling apart, Brandy.
Oh my God, that hurts.
Big old shout outs, family.
I hope we gotta have a decent mix. Halfway decent mix for my brother Ray. My sisters.
Go! Did I see Gozy? Where's Gozy Flozy? I can see it, Ray. got the maddest respect. Shout out my sister Zay. Somebody's still here. How's she sounding out there, sister? She should be slamming. Big old shout out to Brandistically's Brand. I mean, she really ought to be sounding extra tasty, honestly. Let's see what we got. Maybe we can put this down. They're gonna cacticalize us? They sure are. Let's just pass on that. Big old love and respect out there to my sister Zay La Vie. Sister, thank you so much. Far too kind. Far too kind to your brother. You really are. Thank you so much for your true genuosity too. God bless you. I can't believe we are right where we are. Shout outs to anybody. Big old love out there to Mosh. Big old love out there to each and every one of you. Ranny.
Some companies think
I don't know, Ranny, break. Shout out to 1600 Flickadicka-Bickalickas. And shout out to each and every one of you as well. Shout outs to them. Oh, shout out to my sister Mountain Rain, One Love, Nezaline Lover, Benny Loco Lovers. Shout out to Benny Locos. Shout out to all my brethrens. Shout out to Johnny S. Dynamite Pro. They don't come no more. Jen. Oh, big brother. You are the absolute coolest, my brother. Thank you so much. I don't know where everybody is, Jeff. They could be here, but you know what? Who really knows? Shout out to my big brother, Jeff. You can't let my brother come in here without saying hello. Come on now, everybody got to say hello to my big brother Jeff. Shout out to that old boy. God bless you, big brother. Thank you so much. There you go. Hey, word though. Listen, Jeff, I'm coming over right after my live. I'm coming over right after my live. I'll tell everybody to come. I don't know where they are, but it's funny, right, Jeff? I'll tell everybody. Who's that, right?
Yep. It's all good, Jeff. I gotta share it out there. I'm still gonna stop by to check it out, though. You know we gotta do that. I like watching you tear off some chrome domes, so I think it's cool. Other than that, I probably wouldn't mess with it, but I like watching you do it. Because you know what you're doing, you know what I mean? Wouldn't be that fun to me if the person who was doing it didn't know what they was doing. So you know what you're doing, that's why I guess it's exciting for me, Jeff, to watch it, you know what I mean? Big old shout outs, bitch, and every one of you then. Right? I mean, imagine the cats don't know, and you're sitting there watching them and they're constantly getting killed. And they're constantly have to revamp. They don't go nowhere. I mean, you get through a lot of stuff, man. I've watched you. I've been watching you for a year now doing this. And you can get pretty far in these games, Jeff. Seems like. I don't know, maybe you don't, because I don't play them, but. Shout out to Avistocles Beats. You have to tell me, Jeff. Can you guys believe that? That was wicked, man. Just that one little old rip, right? Unbelievable. Let's see what we got here, man. All right, brother, I'll try my best for you. What we got here? Shout out, Whitey. nice. That was real nice. That's what I'm looking for, man. I'm looking for tasty little grooves. Just like that. Right, Jeff? Shout outs! We want tasty grooves. Shout out to anybody who's listening. Who's with me? Anybody? We're just trying to get warmed up. We're just trying to get warmed up after an hour and a half. Who's with me? Jeff, Wiley. Big old shout out to my brother Marsh. What's happening, baby? Shout out to my big brother Marsh. S.Y. Hey, y'all had better show some love. Shout outs to you, big brother. Nothing but the maddest. Can I just get on down here and play some risky business? I'm just gonna get on down here and play a couple of ones that are really gonna sing. They're the ones that I think sing good, you know. Shout out to you, big brother. They're definitely the ones I think, but I'm a guest, I'm a little skewed on what sings good and what doesn't. But I'm surely gonna try to make it. Who's with me? I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna do it.
Hey, yo, Solid, you the best.
I still got a big old shout out though. Who we got out there, Willie? I still got a big old super shout out to make this thing sing. I am. Hey, yo, solid, little Billis. This thing is singing. I don't know what you're hearing out there. Dell, big love out there to you. Let me show you how this thing sings. Hey, yo, solid, little Billis. I'll just ask you one more time, who the Haley Monglocos is with us then? My big brother Marsh. This thing is solid. how's you guys' day going? Moss, you too. How's yours going, brother? Big old shout outs to you guys. Love you guys, man. Alright. Real solid, real good. Big old shout outs. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words, man. Just trying to get down here. Honestly, I'm hoping some of these are kill. Oh, solid. You know, since I've done this one, let's check it out. Now that was the good Lord coming through and taking a jam and doing something with it.
Hey, yo, solid, you the best.
You got to have faith. All these whips won't work. bullfrog burritos. God bless you guys. Seriously, I really appreciate you guys letting me put down these sweet ribs. I think they're incredulous, but that's just me. How we doing then, Del? How we doing then out there to our brethren Cinnamon as well? What's going on, Cinnamon? I got a couple of rippers for you. Come on in, man. Stay a couple of minutes. Check out these ribs.
Frigidaire
You
can
might
bake fresh
just like
pizza.
these ones. Our brethren just might like these couple of ribs. My sister Susan out there in Australia. place there. Shout out to each and every one of you, Dale, Wiley, Cinnamon. You guys are incredulous. Honestly, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Just trying to make it sing for you a few times. For y'all Vesprosity, you know. Come on, man. Let's make this thing sing. Matter of fact, I know ain't nobody gonna care if we go cosmic. We have to. We have to implement. That's what we do. Shout out to you. That ain't the groove, man. We need a real groove. A real groove. Let's make it happen. This might be it. Let's check it out. Shout out to somebody. I told y'all there was a sequestrious. Big old love and respect out there. Anybody. I'm gonna get on down to those sequestrial rippers then. Anybody with me? Soul, big old love and respect out there to him. Mad love and sprizzlies. Let's go ahead and get some of these good ones though, you know. Shout out to each and every one of you, like Mosh. Shout out to Delio. Big love and respect out there to our family. Young. Shout out to Hit. trying to take all of our gold. Them sneaky old boys. They're gonna try to take all of our jizzly old mosh. You'll see that's their next plan, is to get all of our
You know
precious
that I can't
metals.
waste time alone. You don't wanna hide, you don't wanna
nobody bidna. I don't give. This thing is singing, Mosh. Seriously.
Marquezzi producer.
Saul and Paul and Gisley, big old love out there to you, family. Text everybody up, grow your channels. That's what we're here for, definitely. Let's make this thing sing, Wiley.
Marquezzi producer.
out there to my brethren, Mosh and Cindy. Thank you guys. You guys are incredulous. Let me put a couple more down. Hopefully you guys can stick around. Surely gonna make this thing sing like nobody's business. Let's do these. Oh, shit. Let's stand up, whoop, whoop. Let's make this thing sing, let her whoop, whoop. Let's make this thing sing with you, whoop, whoop.
Marquezine producer.
my big brethren. Here we go. Shout out to my big brother Imperialism. How are you, family? Really good to see you, man. Shout out to my big brethren. Come on in, big brother. I got nothing but love, man. Shout outs. Oh man, something's wrong with my foot though. This thing don't feel right at all. Feels like it's swollen or something. Ow, that really hurts. Shout out to my family. I don't mean to cry like a baby, but I can surely show you. out to you, Cinnamon. Appreciate you, brethren. Hey, who was going live there? Somebody was going live. I forgot to tell. Who were we supposed to send him? Oh, Jeff. Jeff, the Metalhead Hippie, was playing this game live. Shout out to my big brethren, Jeff. Got to show that old boy some love. Cover CQ. God bless you, Chris. Just came by your channel a bit ago. God bless you, brother. Hope you're doing good, man. Shout out to my big brother, Chris. Let's see what I got here. Something right. I surely get the done. Now let's pass on that one.
Go ahead and pass on that. Shout out to each and every one of you then.
Chow's mission.
Shout out to my brethren, Chris. Big old love and respect out there, big brethren. You really made that thing sing, man.
We don't cut corners.
Shout out to my big brethren out there, Wiley. Shout out to Moss, the master cylinder. Shout out to Jeff, better let him be. Dave's not here, man. Gary Hubbs. Shout out to our brethren Gary, as a matter of fact. Shout out to all of our sisters out there, Nesline Lover, Benny Locos. Big old shout outs to them. Oh, Shaglets. What? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, right, I believe that was Chris's dog. Yeah, that's not right, Chris. That's not right at all, man. You know? That just does not seem like it should be able to happen. Oh, there you go. I surely don't know. I got nothing but the maddest respect going out to you then. Why it's so low? Oh no, we're gonna get a Super Bowl or drop us then. Enough of this. I'm sorry, Familia. I thought we had us some rips. Here we go. This is what, if Ted was here, this is what we were looking for right here. Everybody had a zippy rippy on him then. Shout outs to you guys. You are really incredulous. Let's see what Gigi did. Oh, these are better ones. Hold on. Big old shout out there to Imperialism. Mad love and respect out there to Wiley's and Mosh. Thank you guys. Let's see if we can get a rip up, huh? We might be able to. Aw, Shaglets! It's a rip. Let's do it. Super rips.
New Atlanta, блядь.
Anybody? Last one. say our gislets now. Big love and respect out there to each and every one of you. You guys are just incredulous. Thank you so much for your truly awesome inflecciones. I just can't thank you guys enough. Truly the sweetest, coolest people out there. Thank y'all so much for all the Lizzie. Let me put one last one out there. Holy, she's a banger.
Blue Atlanta, блядь.
Shouting out, we got ourselves Tisley gorged. Big shout outs to our family. Alright guys, let's go ahead and see this last super on our way. Let's do it. Shout out to Imperialism, shout out to 1700 Lurks. Truly appreciate you guys. Big old love and respect. Hit a like if you would. I would truly appreciate it. Shout outs to each and every one of you out there. Make this thing sing. I'm gonna put this last encore down for you, and it's time to Vesper. Shout out, brother, I love you, man. Imperialism, big love out there. Chris, shout out to my coverage team. Mad love out there to you guys. Thank you so much. Let me put this ripper down. Here we go, boss.
have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Mosh, Imperialism, 1500 Supers, Chris. Love you guys. See y'all soon. See you on the live streams.